right, so the outstanding boxer getting back on the proving ground here tonight, and I know in his last fight he got a little bit sensitive because we talked so much about his hands. He's a layered mixed martial artist, but certainly boxing has been his foremost skill, at least thus far in the UFC.
What's his bread and butter? When he's doing his best work, it's behind the hands. It's behind the setups. And we as broadcasters have seen enough of the sport at the highest level and boxing to know that that is the path that he is showing. That is the path that he has chosen. His footwork, his speed, his feints, his setups, they are all boxing-centric. So we call him a boxer, and guess what? Take pride in that. You're one of the best in the UFC at using that skill.
His jab is great, but he has told us this week he believes that the knockout's going to come with that patented left hook. We'll find out here in a matter of moments. So you can sort of feel an uptick in terms of the crowd energy. A lot of these fans came to watch this man who you think has the skill set to be a future UFC champion.
I do, John, and I will go on record saying it. I believe this kid has a huge future ahead of him. He has a ton of skills. He checks all the boxes. He's got the wrestling, he's got the grappling, he's got the cardio, he's got the toughness. He can do it all. But it is on him now to make good on all the work that him and his team have done to put him in this position.
And the UFC, as you well know, does a masterful job with the matchmaking. When a fighter is this hyped and gets to this point of their career, they give him a guy who they think can beat him. See how he handles this challenge tonight. So much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tail of the tape for this flyweight fight. All right, here now the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Matheus Nicolau. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alex Perez.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, big things happening here at flyweight as we get this round underway. And Alex Perez is a guy who has been thought of as a future flyweight champion by a lot of fighters. Has all the tools you would want, certainly when it comes to the wrestling and the grappling game, and certainly has flashed the knockout power at times in the UFC as well. Can he make weight? Can he stay healthy? And if those two things are checked and answered, a lot of people feel like Alex Perez eventually will be wrapped with 12 pounds of UFC gold. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him, and this is really thick. Lands the kick to the body there. All right, well-timed leg kick by him there, and a lot of heavy pressure on that lead leg, and he made him pay for it.
Well, we spoke about reach, and the boxer is longer in the arms. The legs are longer than the arms. So by throwing kicks, you can land and stay at range and not run the risk of getting hit by one of those great right hands that the boxer possesses. Big shot to the head, and everything's landing with so much power.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, he's got his back. Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Perez.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has
recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he did to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar time now. Goes to the body there.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Arm triangle getting very close. He's got to clear that.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, nice jab by Perez. Takedown defense holds up. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he is taking.
Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot made it perfect. Big right hand.
Single collar tie. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Nicolau's thigh and the outside of it really starting to bruise here. You wonder how much weight he can put on that leg moving forward.
He's hurt bad. Oh, right hand.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. 90 seconds now to go in round two.
Big knee. Beautiful. Gotta watch his neck. That guillotine is very tight. You better protect your neck when you're fighting this guy because he's got the guillotine locked in. But if he wants to finish, he's got it locked.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked the lock. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Perez getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. All right, round three coming up next.
All right, listen, you did put
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the street.
This is what happens.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, big elbow.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Perez is looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position.
Getting the mount here.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way, or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent...
Back mount now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
Now he's going full mount.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Good work from the top here by Nicolau. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Nicolau's got the full mount. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Perez.
Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself. He passes to half.
Oh, shades of the Godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley's somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
All right, feet on the hips here. Final seconds of round 3. Perez is back in half guard, very comfortable here. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Nice work that round. The striking looks awesome. Let's keep that up. I want to see accuracy right now. Don't worry.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Pretty strong jab there by Nicolau.
He does everything.
For his leg kick rounds, his opponent moving a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Now a knee.
Now they separate.
All right, so that calf really starting to show signs of bruising.
He's got to address it now. He's got to start to check these kicks.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Changing the position. Oh, right into mount.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters. Oh, looking for the submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Now he's got to be very patient as he moves to...
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Perez's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Nicolau's in half guard.
Massive shot from the top.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Nicolau's back in half guard.
Dark choke attempt here.
Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks locked in.
He's advanced to a finishing position. It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his hip, try to hook the leg.
You gotta be kidding me. How good is his
This
submission?
dude is constantly dodging bullets, Jay. Nice.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
He hasn't moved on the bottom, and now he's starting to swell after he takes another ground and pound strike. In the half guard.
Nicolau's right back to the full mount.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Final seconds of round 4. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
5th and final round.
Oh.
That uppercut appeared to find its home. Another debilitating kick to the leg. What can you say?
He's going to be the guy that gets stopped by leg kicks.
I'm gonna verbally tackle. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body up.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. Well, he's got his back now.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Oh, big shots here. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. Perez's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Nice positional control here. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the...
Now trying to trap an arm. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish armballs.
Oh, and he's out. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully. Another big takedown.
And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Matheus Nicolau!
All right, so no real surprise there. You heard the scorecards from Bruce Buffer, the boxer getting his hand raised here tonight. Certainly stiffer challenges await, but he passed this test tonight, no doubt.
He passed the test. It was a big test for him because his opponent was more well-rounded, whereas he has a singular skill set. But that one area where he's good at, he's so